Alright, hello from Indy. I'm going to do a quick review on a brand new Mopar Performance electronic ignition distributor that I bought. I bought this last fall, and I've just had it sitting in a box waiting for my engine to get rebuilt, and figured I'd just use a brand new one. And that apparently was a mistake, as I have spent, I went through it, and I've spent the last couple days. I had two of these 73 440 HP distributors, and I've just spent the last 2 days rebuilding them, because I'm sure they're going to be much better quality than this, because now that I have it and I got into it to get it set up the way I wanted it, found some problems, and I wish I would have looked at it when I first got it. It's probably too late to return it now, but anyway, well, the first issue is, as you can see here, where your electric comes down and sits in this keyway. Well, they ground the keyway down the whole shaft, but from this point about middle down, it's all ground the same depth. So your electric just bounces around on there. It's not held real tight. And I don't know if I can fix that or not. I'll have to figure something out. Try to peen it maybe, or weld a little daub on there and touch it up. I don't know. I don't even know if it's worth fixing. But that's definitely a problem. The second issue is, and this one's a big one. I mean, that's defective. This is, you know, just more of an inconvenience. But you can see the post there, that's where your springs are held to. And you can see how proud that is above that mechanical advanced weight. The problem with that is I want to use one of these FBO plates. And so when this plate is on there and this advances, the weight advances, because that is so proud, it locks into the slot next to it. And essentially, it turns your distributor into a lockout distributor. And I've tried this with everything put together. That's how I figured it out. So it is locking that out, and now that's all anything a move. So like I said, the first time you use it, you've got a lockout now, and so that's great. Let's see here. Oh, and the third issue, and this one is, again, it's a small thing, but why don't they just get it right? This is just an extra distributor housing I have, and you can see that got a roll pin in there that orients your vacuum advance and everything. Well, it orients everything in there, and of course it doesn't have one. So that's an easy enough fix. I'll take that off. But I'm this far into it, I'm going to get everything and check all just the play and everything. But again, it really goes back to, you know, Mopar Performance shouldn't be putting their name on parts that are junk. And this is the modern aftermarket for you, where I have two distributors that are almost 50 years old, and you know, I found these nylon bushings at my hardware store, and they're almost exactly perfectly the right size. So 94 cents on those, and cleaned everything else up really good. And new caps and rotors, and these are in service, and I should have just done that from the beginning. But anyway, well, you know, who knows. But so anyway, here's the review, and again, I think you're better off if you have one, just rebuild the old one. It's very simple to do anyway. So all right, I'm done griping. Later.